Meet Josh Madakor, a cybersecurity expert who went from nearly quitting YouTube to making $186,000 in a single month, and at the time he had less than 100,000 subscribers. Now, if you're struggling to monetize your expertise or you're feeling like you're spinning your wheels creating content, Josh's transformation is going to show you exactly what's possible when you apply the right strategy. Even if you've been creating content randomly and you feel like you need a structured approach, we have a step-by-step roadmap to make YouTube your most valuable business asset. Now, just to set the stage, Josh came to me with a common problem many experts face. He had valuable cybersecurity and IT knowledge that could genuinely help people advance their careers, but he was stuck trying to figure out how to reach his audience effectively. Now, let me give you a quick background on Josh. He's an IT and cybersecurity professional who wanted to help others break into the industry, but his YouTube channel wasn't gaining traction despite his expertise. And when we first connected, Josh was seriously considering giving up on YouTube altogether. After all, he had a great job, and even though it wasn't very fulfilling, it did pay the bills. And let's hear from Josh about where he was when we first started working together.
When we first met, I was a small YouTuber and I wasn't getting that much traction with my channel, and I was about to give up, honestly. I knew I had the knowledge to help the people who I wanted to help. I just didn't know the most efficient way to reach those people at scale.
Now, what Josh experienced is extremely common. Having expertise is only half the battle. Knowing how to package that expertise into content that both reaches your audience and converts them into customers is the real challenge. And here's where we focused our strategy with Josh. First, we helped him apply the icon method to find proven video concepts in his niche. And the best way to describe the icon method is almost like having gravity work in your favor. We found video ideas where there was a massive amount of demand, but there wasn't very much supply. And then we literally just supplied the demand for those ideas. Then we perfected his holy trifecta, which is the thumbnail, title, and intros. And this dramatically increased his click-through rate and his watch time. Next, we optimized his content to attract his viewer avatar, which are people seriously interested in starting an IT or cybersecurity career. And finally, we implemented what I call the cash code system to turn his viewers into customers. And the beauty of Josh's case is how quickly things turned around once he started consistently implementing these strategies. Let's hear about his initial results.
Then not even 6 months later, I remember having my first $5,000 month. And then pretty shortly after that, I had a $10,000 month. And through consistently executing on the advice you gave me.
Now, those initial results were just the beginning. The systems we put in place allowed Josh to scale without burning out. And we helped him develop processes to create a consistent content schedule, streamline his video production, build effective course funnels, and develop team hiring strategies to support his growth. And what happened next exceeded even our expectations. But let's hear it directly from Josh.
I recently had a $186,000 month, which is really, really crazy. My channel currently only has barely over 100,000 subscribers, but I make more than most channels with millions of subs.
Now, I want you to really let that sink in. Josh is making over $186,000 per month with just over 100,000 subscribers. That's approximately $1.86 per subscriber per month, a figure that absolutely crushes the industry average. And the reason this works is that Josh has built what I call a hybrid personal brand. Instead of chasing viral trends or trying to please the algorithm, he's focused on 1, creating highly targeted content for his specific audience, 2, building trust through consistent value delivery, 3, offering solutions to real problems his audience is facing, and 4, using YouTube as a client acquisition tool rather than just a content platform. And the craziest thing is, at times, Josh doesn't even have to upload content because he has way too many leads in the pipeline. Now, before I wrap up, let's hear Josh's advice for anyone who's considering taking their YouTube channel to the next level.
And if you're someone who's watching this and thinking about working with Shane or his team, don't even think twice about it. Just take the leap and jump right in. Listen to what's being taught, execute on it, because nobody knows how to grow a channel and monetize it quite like Shane does.
Now, Josh's story is remarkable, but it's not unique. I've helped hundreds of business owners, experts, and content creators transform their YouTube channels from content treadmills into client-generating machines. So if you're ready to stop spinning your wheels and start generating real revenue from your expertise, click the link in the description to book a free strategy call with myself and or my team. And by the way, this strategy call is going to be incredibly valuable for you whether or not you choose to work with us, because we will figure out what your current situation is. We'll basically diagnose things like a doctor. Then we'll figure out what your goal is for your YouTube channel and your content creation in general and your personal brand. Then we'll figure out how we can get you from your current situation to your desired situation. And then finally, we'll see whether or not we're a good fit to work together. And if you want to watch a longer case study, check out this video right here with Thomas on how we helped him remove himself from his 8-figure business so that he doesn't even have to record videos anymore.